Good morning. Welcome back to the Tree of Life Crochet Along. We are on part 21, which is row 31 of the trees graph. And this row is the last row of this part of the trees graph, the top part. And I went ahead and printed it out and kind of folded it so I could put it together and read it more easily. Okay, and row 31 has a lot going on. Okay, we're going to have 2 points where the branches are crossing. Okay, and we're going to do this 3 times. And here are my instructions. Okay, I don't know if you want to do a screenshot of this. But there are 25 steps to each repeat. Okay. So let's get started. Okay, and this is how it's looking so far. Okay, and our first number, I'm going to keep up with it. It's going to be 4 single crochets. Okay. I already have my first one. 2, 3, and 4. And now we need 1 front post double crochet. So let's put a double crochet in that very next post, around that next post. So yarn over, locate that first post, going in out through the back, through the front of your work. We're doing a front post, and make a double crochet. And now we're going to do 2 single crochets. 1, 2. And now we're going to do 1 front post double crochet around the next post, yarn over, locate that next post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we're going to do 3 single crochets, go into that very first one, 1, 2, 3, and there will be 1 left over that we're not going to work into. And now we're going to do 2 front post double crochets, yarn over and locate the first one, in and out through the front, double crochet, yarn over, locate the next one, go in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we're going to single crochet in the top of the last post stitch we just made. Okay, so follow the one on your hook down. Right behind it, the top of that stitch right there, we're going to put a single crochet right there. And now we're going to put a single crochet in the next 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet in top of the next post stitch. So that very next stitch, put a single crochet in it. Okay. Okay, now we are going to skip the next 2 post stitches. The one that we did the single crochet on top of, we're going to skip that one and the next one. We're going to skip the 2 single crochets right here in the middle. And now we're going to do 2 front post trebles around the next 2 post stitches, and they are going out that way, and that makes it easier to find them, okay, if you know that. So there's the first one going off to the side, so yarn over 2 times, okay, and we are going to find that first post. Okay, go in and out through the front and make a treble crochet. Okay, there we have our first one. And yarn over twice, and we're going to pull your work apart so you can see the second one, and go in and out through the front and make a treble crochet. Okay, there we have our first set. And now working in front of the work, front post treble around the 2 skipped post stitches. Okay, so we're going to go back and work around these 2, and we're going to do this one on the far right side first. Okay, so yarn over twice and go back to that first one that we skipped and go in and out through the front and make a treble crochet. Okay, and yarn over twice. Locate the next post in line, go in and out through the front, make a treble crochet. Alrighty, there we go. We have our first little crisscross, and now we need to single in top of the very left post stitch that we made. Okay, so this one over here, you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, pull it forward, the one on the left, to reveal that the top of that stitch behind it, and put a single crochet right in there. Okay, and now we need to single in the next 2 singles. Okay, the next 2 stitches are single crochets. 1 and 2. Now single in top of the next post stitch, so this very next stitch, put a single on top of that. Okay, and now we are going to skip these post stitches right here, skip these single crochets right here, and we're going to make 2 front post treble crochets around the next post stitches. Okay, so yarn over twice and locate that next post over here, and go in and out through the front and make a treble crochet. Yarn over twice, go in through the next post, make a treble crochet. Okay, mark it off, and now we're going to, working in front of your work, front post treble around the 2 skipped post stitches. So we're going to head back over here and do this one first and then this one. Okay, so yarn over twice, go back to that first one that we skipped, get to undo your single crochet. Okay, go in and out through the front and make a treble crochet. Yarn over twice, locate the second post, go in and out through the front, treble crochet. And there we have it, our second crisscross. Now we're going to single crochet in top of the very left post stitch over here. Okay, so move that stitch forward and you can see the top of that one behind it. Okay, right there. Put a single crochet right there. Okay, be sure to only pick up 2 loops. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to make 3 single crochets. And now we're going to put a single crochet in top of the next post stitch right here, right at the top. Single crochet. And now we're going to make 2 front post doubles around the next 2 post stitches. So yarn over and locate the first post under that single crochet you just made. Go in and out through the front. Double crochet. Yarn over and locate the next post. Go in and out through the front. Double crochet. And now we're going to skip 1 single crochet and do 3 single crochets. Okay, so go into the second one. Okay, there we have our 3. And now we're going to make 1 front post double crochet around this next post. Okay, and it's kind of offshooting to the right, so yarn over and locate that first post right there. Go in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we're going to make 2 single crochets right there in those single crochets. And now we are going to make 1 front post double crochet around the next post, yarn over, locate that next post and go in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we're going to make 4 single crochets. Go into the very first one, okay, and that is the end of our first repeat. And since we're on the front of the work, let's make sure that our number 4 single crochet lines up with our stitch marker. Okay, mark it off on my paper here. And now we need 4 more single crochets. And we need 1 front post double around the next post. Okay, and it's going off to the right, so yarn over, go in and out through the front, make a double crochet, and we need 2 single crochets right here. And 1 front post double crochet around the next post, yarn over, locate the next post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, mark it off on my paper, and now we need 3 single crochets. Go into that first single, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to skip number 4. And now we need 2 front post double crochets around the next 2 posts. So yarn over, find that first one, go in and out through the front, double crochet, yarn over and locate the next post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we need to single crochet in top of the last post stitch that we just made. Okay, drop my pen. So if you follow that one down, the one that's on your hook, pull it forward, you can see the top of that stitch under it. Okay, we're going to go through that stitch right there, make a single crochet, okay, and now we need 3 single crochets. Okay, and now we are going to single crochet in top of the next post stitch. So right here in the next stitch, I'm going to put a single crochet. Okay. And now we are going to skip these post stitches and skip these single crochets and make post stitches around the next two posts. Okay, we're going to yarn over twice, find that first post, go in and out through the front, and make a treble crochet. Yarn over twice, find the next post, go in and out through the front, make a treble crochet. Okay. And now we are going to make 2 front post trebles around the skipped post back here. Okay, so yarn over twice, and we're going to go around this one first and then that one. Okay, so locate that post, that first post over here, and working in the front of your work, go in and out through the front, make a treble crochet. Okay, yarn over twice, and locate the very next post, go in and out through the front, treble crochet. Okay, there we have our crisscross. And now we're going to single crochet in top of the very left post stitch that we just made. Okay, so this one right here, that's the very left one of the 4. We're going to put a single crochet right behind it in that top of that stitch. Okay. Right there. Single crochet. Okay, and now we are going to single crochet in the next 2 single crochets. Okay, mark it off on my paper. And now we are going to single crochet in top of the next post stitch. So that very next stitch, we're going to put a single crochet in there. And now we are going to skip these posts, skip these single crochets, and work 2 front post trebles around these. So yarn over twice. Okay, go all the way over here to this first one, go in and out through the front, make a treble crochet, yarn over twice, second one, in and out through the front, treble crochet. Okay, and now we're going to go back and put front post trebles around the 2 that we skipped. This one first, yarn over twice. Okay, locate that first one, go in and out through the front, make a treble crochet, yarn over twice, and locate the very next one over here, going out through the front, treble crochet, and there we have our next crisscross there. Okay, and now we are going to put a single crochet in top of that very left one that we just made out of the 4. The very left one, we're going to pull it forward and find the stitch behind it, the top of that stitch, and put a single crochet in the top of that stitch, right in there, single crochet. And now we are going to single crochet in the next 3 single crochets. now single crochet in top of the next post stitch right here. Put a single crochet in it and make 2 front post doubles, and the first one will be under the single you just did. Yarn over, go in and out through the front, double crochet, yarn over and locate the next post, in and out through the front, double crochet, okay. Now we are going to skip 1 single crochet and make 3 single crochets. So skip that first one, okay, and now we are going to make 1 front post double crochet around the next post stitch. So yarn over, locate the first one, and it's going that way. Okay. In and out through the front. Double crochet. And we're going to make 2 single crochets in those single crochets right there. And 1 front post double crochet around the next post right here. Yarn over, locate that post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, okay, and now we're going to make 4 single crochets. Go into that very first one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and make sure it lines up with your stitch marker. That means you're on point. And now give me 4 more single crochets right into that next stitch. Okay. Now we need 1 front post double crochet around the next post, and it's going out this way. Yarn over, locate that next post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, and 2 single crochets. And 1 front post double crochet around this next post. Yarn over, locate that next post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we need 3 single crochets. That first one right there, go into that for number 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to have 1 left over that we're not going to work in. And now we need to make 2 front post double crochets right there and there. Yarn over and locate that first post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, yarn over and locate the next post, go in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we're going to put a single crochet in top of the last post stitch that we just made. So pull it forward to reveal the top of that stitch under it, and go in through there and make a single crochet. And now we're going to make 3 single crochets right into those single crochets right there. And now we're going to make a single crochet in top of the next post stitch, so right there. And now skip the next 2 post stitches and skip the 2 single crochets and front post treble around the next 2 post stitches. Okay, so we're going to skip these and go right over here and put front post trebles around these two. Yarn over twice. Okay, that first post in and out through the front. Treble crochet. Yarn over twice. Okay, the very next post. Go in and out through the front. Treble crochet. Okay, and now we are going to yarn over twice and go back to that first post that we skipped. Okay, go in and out through the front. Treble crochet. Yarn over twice. Find that next post right here, going that way. Go in and out through the front. Treble crochet. Okay, there we have another crisscross. And now we need to make a single crochet in top of the very left post stitch that we just made. Okay, so the crisscross that we just made, there's these two and then these two in the back. The one on the left side, we're going to put a single crochet behind it in top of that stitch. Okay. Okay, and now 2 single crochets. Okay, let me mark it off on my paper. And now single crochet in top of the next post stitch. So that very next stitch, put a single crochet. Okay, and now we're going to skip these posts and these singles right here and work 2 front post trebles around these 2 posts. Yarn over twice. Locate that first post over here to your left. Go in and out through the front. Make a treble crochet. Yarn over twice. Go around the very next post, in and out through the front. Treble crochet. Okay, and now we're going to go back and treble around the ones that we skipped. The one on the right first. Yarn over twice. Locate that first post. Go in and out through the front. Treble crochet. Yarn over twice and locate the very next post. Go in and out through the front. Treble crochet. Okay, and there we have another crisscross of the branches. Okay, and now we need to single crochet in top of the last post stitch to the left, so the one on the very left that we just made. We're going to pull it forward and put a single crochet behind it right there. And 3 single crochets. Okay, mark it off on my paper. And now put a single crochet in top of the next post stitch. So this next stitch right here, single crochet. And now make 2 front post doubles. The first one is under the single you just made, so yarn over once. Go around that first post right there, and out through the front, double crochet. Yarn over, find the next post, go in and out through the front, double crochet. Okay, we're almost done with this row. And now we're going to skip a single crochet and make 3 single crochets. Okay, skip the first one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And now make 1 front post double crochet around the next post, and it's going out to the right. Yarn over, look at that post right there, the first one. Go in and out through the front, make a double crochet. Okay, and now 1, 2 single crochets. Okay, and 1 front post double around that last post. Yarn over once, go in and out, find that next post and go in and out through the front. Double crochet. And now 4 single crochets. Okay, go into that first one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we are done with this row. Okay. Chain 1, turn your work and put a single into that first single right there. And we are ready for the next row. Alrighty. Looking pretty good. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.